Hello everyone and welcome to another audio commentary, and this time I'm going to say goodbye to a very good player, Warcraft 3 player. He's just retired recently. His name is, he is always going to be known as the King of the Undead, which is WE.GIGABYTE.TED. Well, that's his last AKA. This is actually his last tournament I'm commentating on, and this is ECL 2010. I think it was played. This replay was played about, I think, November last year, which means that was about 5 months ago. And this is the qualifier match he played against ReMinD, a reigning WCG champion. Remember last year, ReMinD just won WCG for Warcraft 3 for the first time for Koreans in October, and this is 1 month later. He's qualifying for ECL, and he's gonna run into TED. TED is gonna spawn right next to ReMinD on Total Rock. This is gonna be funny. ReMind's gonna get a Demon Hunter, and TED is gonna send a ghoul over to the 11 o'clock. He's gonna see. Night of oh god, have Asian War. He's gonna get attacked by the creeps and the ghoul. So let's see what. Yeah, the ghoul is gonna probably go to this creep. Yeah, there we go. Nicely done by TED. So the creeps are going to attack the Asian War with the ghoul, and ReMinD needs to use the whips to lure. Otherwise, yeah, ReMinD needs to send out the whips as soon as he can, because he don't know if this was a 2-crypt ghoul rush with the Dreadlord. That's gonna be pretty bad. He said TED is sending out another ghoul, and what hero is he getting? I'm assuming it's a DK. Yeah, it's a DK. But this this creep camp, he's gonna doing so much damage, so much more damage to ReMind's Asian War. Heroes should be out for both players. Demon Hunter can take a lot of mana off your Demon Hunters. I'm sorry, Demon Hunter can take a lot of mana off your DK. So yeah, let's see if TED getting Aura first, or he's gonna hold on to that hero point until he sees the Demon Hunter. He just saw the Demon Hunter. He sold his TP. Okay, sold his TP. Grab a dust and skeleton staff. Let's see what he got. He got Aura first. Okay, that's good. So Demon Hunter won't do that much against the DK. At least DK can get faster speed, and ReMinD, let's see if he's gonna get a secondary Asian War. No, he's not. He's gonna stay at tier 1, getting 2 additional Moonwells, because TED is coming at him. He knows, ReMinD knows TED is coming at him, so he's gonna have to defend with everything he has. Let's see if he can, after chasing the DK around, he can get in tier 3. Nope, he's gonna make more wisps. 20 what? 23 food already for the Night Elf without tier 3. Normally when Night Elf do it, Night Elf go 20 food tier 2, 1 archer, a bunch of wisps tier 2, 2 moonwells. But this time, it looks like ReMind's gonna go for 24 food. No mana burn on really good play by ReMinD here. No, he hasn't used any mana burn, and he's holding on to a hero point on the Demon Hunter, which means the Demon Hunter won't. If there's a bunch of ghouls coming your way, Demon Hunter can turn on Immolation, and there's a mana burn being used. So ReMinD is gonna use the mana burn. A lot of ghouls being built by TED out of 2. With 2 Ziggurats. Normally when Undead do this, they'll attack with 1 Ziggurat. Looks like ReMinD is going to son of ghouls he's facing against, so he probably will regret that he's spending, oh god, he spent the hero point on the mana burn instead of Immolation. That archer got blocked by a ghoul. Anyway, that Demon Hunter is going to get chased around, I think, because yeah, the ghouls get additional speed from that unholy aura, therefore the Demon Hunter is not as fast as them. So ReMinD really needs to be careful not to get this Demon Hunter surrounded, but that looks like it's gonna happen here. As long as the DK blocks, oh god, DK is gonna block, he's gonna surround the Demon Hunter. No Immolation on the Demon Hunter yet. Demon Hunter tried to fight his way out, but no, TED is gonna still, Demon Hunter was forced to TP. Nicely played by TED. And now TED is even with ReMinD. Well, he's ahead because he sold his TP, and ReMinD used his TP. So at least TED is 175 gold ahead. ReMinD getting tier 2, getting a shop, and nothing else. Looks like the Demon Hunter looks like he's going to no. Okay, I thought he was going to no, actually not. Never mind. I don't know. I forgot what I was thinking. Anyway, Demon Hunter is going to get a tier 2. Yeah, getting level 2. He used that. Oh god, he used an invasion, not immolation, and TED is going to creep his natural. Looks like with, I don't think lost a ghoul here. Nicely done. So Ted is gonna have a big advantage here. Let's see if we get it. Is he getting a Naga Sea Witch here, or is he gonna get a, I don't know, maybe there's a Naga Sea Witch. Yeah, that's the only hero choice I can think of at tier 2. If you're gonna get a Tavern hero instead of a Lich, Naga Sea Witch is gonna do Fork Lightning with Lich and the coil from DK. Is gonna nuke the crap out of the Night Elf army.
Your building is
I think it's pretty safe to say nuke now, because the Japanese thing is kind of died down a little. So Naga Sea Witch is going to use the cold arrow. Ted going straight to tier 3. Don't get surrounded. Demon Hunter gets another mana burn off on the Demon on the DK. DK is going to have no mana left, but Demon Hunter needs to burn off some mana on the Naga Sea Witch though. Now it's a lot of ghouls trying to do ambush the Demon Hunter. I really like what Ted is doing, trying to do. And the Naga Sea Witch, remember, she's gonna have the unholy aura on her, so she can chase down this DK if she wants to. Nope, she actually gets blocked by a bunch of ghouls. And Ted is gonna go probably Slaughterhouse. Yep, Slaughterhouse from Ted. And what is Ted doing in the middle of the map? Nothing. I think he has something planned, or is he going to try to lure the Night Elf to fight him? Here we go. Night Elf is going to, after seeing the Demon Hunter is way too far away from the Night Elf, from the Archer army. Archer needs to focus fire. There we go. At least that'll get Ted away from him for a while. Potion of Mana has been revealed on the DK, so ReMind knows that Ted has crept his natural. He does not know if there's an expansion there. You never know. Oh, that's what Ted was doing. He was trying. Oh, really nicely done. I was wondering, why is he gonna hug in the middle of the map? Wow, brilliant play by Ted. That was awesome. Why did he retire? Oh, why do you have to retire? Whatever. So Ted, damn, a Tavern Surround. I haven't seen one of those since Night Elf did it with archers, with hidden archers. But that was pretty cool. And here we go. We're gonna see a DOS. I think ReMind is running out of options from as far as dealing with these ghouls, because getting DOS and probably getting a level 1 upgrade on the DOS, get him some more mana. Naga Sea Witch is finally summoned back by ReMind. ReMind is going to repel this ghoul attack, but Ted is on his way to tier 3 already. Tier 3 is about to be up. ReMind, his tier 3 is about to be up as well. ReMind looks like he forgot he's playing against the Undead, not Orc. Although the Naga Sea Witch wouldn't work against Orc. But he's gonna go all DOS build. This is gonna be, oh god, this DOS army is gonna be completely countered by destroyers. Oh, destroyers can just laugh, and there's nothing DOS can do against destroyers. ReMind looks like he's gonna try to creep his natural, probably expand here, but here's a coil. Oh god, ReMind got the creep kill and the item. Nice try by Ted though. And statue BC macro, BC area. ReMind is gonna finish off this creep camp. Oh, that was too late. But still really close creep jack. I think this is played on lane, so neither player will have a ping. A second slaughterhouse is on the way, so we're gonna see a lot of destroyers. I think ReMind just showed Ted what he's trying to do with dots, so he's going to. Ted is going to get a bunch of destroyers, and I don't know what ReMind's trying to do. Probably archers is pretty good counter versus destroyers. But eventually, abominations are going to come out of those slaughterhouses, and the archers can, the ghouls can just pretty much get up in personal against the archers. Let's see if the ghoul frenzy is being researched. It looks like the ghouls are moving pretty fast for me, but. Lich is out, so we're gonna see the nuke combo. We're gonna see Fork Lightning. Oh, the Naga Sea Witch doesn't have Fork Lightning yet, so Ted needs to get her the level 2 before he pushes, and that's gonna spell the instant death of ReMind's Naga Sea Witch.
Research finished.
Coil Lightning Nova on the Naga Sea Witch. No, it wouldn't be, because it's 475. No, it wouldn't be. It would be. She'll have probably 25 HP left after that round of nuking, and then some destroyer focus fire and Lich and Naga Sea Witch focus fire is going to be enough to take her completely out of the battle. I think ReMind might have been panicked a little when he picked the Naga Sea Witch. I would personally go for a Panda, but Panda wouldn't have a lot of mana if you do a couple. Whoa, if you do a couple of Breath of Fires. Anyway, yeah. Also, there's no way you can creep the Panda to level 3. There's no chance. And that looks like Nova Fork Lightning. No Fork Lightning. Still level 1. Destroyers are going to be completely countering this army, but the ghouls are going to be focused on by dots. Cyclones are going to be They're going to be used on the ghoul. I think that has to be a misclick. That has to be on the DK. DK is going to use the potion of healing. And the destroyers are going to be plenty to deal with this archer army. Oh, one destroyer gets focused on by archers. That's not. It looks like Ted is going to do this with 3 heroes and the destroyer. Note that destroyer gets scratched by this hippo. Now Hippogriffs are going to go down, but it looks like the DK is going to try to fight his way out. He's going to kill a dot, but the archer takes that surrounding spot. DK is going to be killed. Looks like no, he's going to get away. Nope. Okay, DK gets killed. It's a minor setback for Ted. I still believe ReMind needs to go Dryad, although I don't think he has a Hunter Saw anywhere. No. Yep. Dryads versus Destroyers are pretty good, although you can go for the EH.ReMind options, and archers you're gonna go for Fairy Dragons and Hippogriffs. They're pretty good versus Destroyers, but they're pretty costly compared to Dryads. But if you're gonna want to get Dryads, you have to get a Hunter Saw first. So I think ReMind is gonna his decision is right to stick with the EH.ReMind units. Ted looks like he's gonna try to creep with 2 heroes and the destroyer. He's gonna go 9 o'clock, and ReMind finish off this shop. Let's see what he got. He's purchased a Score of Healing. I think the drop was the Glove of Haste. I'm pretty sure. What's that Wisp doing here? Anyway, oh god, ReMind just tanked a lot of damage on his troops. Unnecessary damage. The Demon Hunter should be in there soaking up all the damage, and meanwhile, Ted has finished at 9 o'clock. Looks like he's gotten a Glove of Haste. ReMind is going to finish his camp off. Let's see what he got. He got a Thundercat medallion or necklace, whatever you call it, a Thundercat thing. For those of you who are old enough to remember what the hell is Thundercat. And Ted is sending out a lot of skeletons just around the map just to try to scout if there's any hidden expansions. And ReMind just used a Hippogriff to hop over to the 7 o'clock. Just to make sure Ted hasn't cried there, or what, like there's no hidden expansions. Pros always do that. Anyway, DK should be out. God, dude. Alright, DK is out. Grab the TP from the shop. I think Ted forgot the fact that he didn't get a TP on the DK. He freely sold a TP from the DK. But once a Lich hits a level 3, that's when none of them mean big doo-doo. Because level 3 Lich, level 3 Naga, and level 3 DK is going to be enough to nuke the Demon Hunter. At least get him really low. Here we go, Night Elf's going to try to creep jack Ted. Let's see if Ted turns around. Nuke. Nova on, Coil on the Demon Hunter. Nova and Fork Lightning. So Demon Hunter, this is what happens when Demon Hunter gets nuked. So let's see if Demon Hunter has to chug both of these items. And yeah, I'm going to try to DP out because she's going to be nuked next. And Demon Hunter was going to nuke the next again, so he's going to have to get out of there. This is what happens when you allow the Undead hero to reach this 3-3-3. That Abomination needs to be coiled. Ted? Okay. He's not going to coil him? Okay, whatever. Maybe the coil is on cooldown. Lich and Naga won't hit level 3. Well, Naga is at level 3. I don't think Lich is going to hit level 3 at this camp because there are 3 heroes soaking up the experience. Maybe Ted is going to move on to this 5 o'clock camp to do even more creeping. Just get the Lich level 3. That's going to be a deadly nuking combo. More Abominations are on the way. And ReMind is not going to go for lower units, looks like. He's going to go stick with the EH.ReMind units and just to use weak units to counter the big, strong, tanky units like the Abominations. Normally when Night Elves do this, they use bears to tank against Abominations, but it looks like he's not going to do it. ReMind is gonna creep the 5 o'clock. He already had the 1 o'clock up and running, well, almost, and he's gonna try to creep the 5 o'clock. Again, I still don't agree with ReMind's unit composition, but that's as best as that's as best as he can do at this point, because he still does not have a hunter assault. Yeah, the hunter assault is on the way, so ReMind looks like he's going to try to tech switch to drives and bears. Although he has a significant amount of dots on the ground, I don't know what he's trying to play and do with that. And yeah, Ted is going to turn around to creep the 4 o'clock, and he's going to have a level 3 Lich. And let's see, the mana on the Undead hero is pretty good. Demon Hunter, I don't think he can stay in the battle for too long. ReMind's going to have to load up on the... He's going to have to load off on the invulnerability potions and health potions if you want to stay in the battle for longer. ReMind's gonna hop over here to solve the fresh corpses, and though he's gonna come over here and try to creep jack Undead. But the Undead is gonna find this expansion. The expansion just went up.
Our warriors have engaged the
That's a perfect time to attack an expansion. Yeah, and ReMind's gonna have to TP in. Oh, the witch doesn't want to come out. Oh, this is what you get for coming out of the... Oh god. This is what you get for coming out of the gold mine. Oh, ReMind shouldn't get the wisps out of that on that 1 o'clock. Anyway, ReMind saved the 1 o'clock. That's an important thing. But oh god, the meat wagons are gonna do so much damage against the dots. And they're so... Whoa, looks like the meat wagons are gonna clear away, or that's from cool mining. I don't know. Anyway, ReMind looks like he's going to turtle in the base, and he's gonna try to... Oh no, he's got the same idea as Ted. He's gonna try to creep this middle camp as well. Nova, Fork Lightning, and I don't see a coil yet because I think yeah, the DK was mana burn. That's why he wasn't able to coil. But still, these hippogriffs, they're gonna do a lot of damage against the destroyers. Demon Hunter, he's a level 5. Don't let that freaking thing hit level 6. As long as you do that, you'll be fine. Abomination gets focused on one by one here. I think they were shift clicked. But still, these few heroes are still remaining on the ground, and another round of Fork Lightning is going to kill 2 more dots. And ReMind has the ability to... Yeah, there we go. I was going to say, we can see a bunch of lore units coming out. So ReMind has the economy and the tech options to go to lore units. So he won't be too bad as far as the units goes, but he allowed the undead heroes to get way too far. 3, 4, 4. As long as they have mana, you're screwed. God, this is what you get. See, the undead heroes are camping over here, try to use the meat wagons to try to draw the Demon Hunter out. Coil, Nova, Fork Lightning, that's exactly what I was talking about. Demon Hunter is half HP, so the Demon Hunter is going to have to go back before another round of nuke. Dude. Okay, at least keep the coil count down on the DK, so that's always important. Fork Lightning from the Nagasewitch from ReMind, that didn't do much. And these abominations has to be answered by bears. There's no other way. Drives aren't going to do jack. And the fiends, as long as there's one fiend in the army, your air army is going to go down pretty fast. And it looks like Ted is going to do a contain slash little siege here. And is there a mana pot on the... Nope. Coil, Nova, Fork Lightning, dude. Not to see where's your Fork Lightning at. And the Demon Hunter was forced to use the potion anti-magic, so he won't be a nuke as bad, but he's gonna go down here if he doesn't... Oh, here we go, there's a rejuvenation, so Demon Hunter's gonna live for us to see another day. But the bears, they don't have... Oh, never mind, there goes the Nova. Down goes the level 5 Demon Hunter, and let's see, the bears, they don't have bears upgrade. It's on the way, but ReMind won't have any bears left once the bears upgrade finished. There's only... Yeah, that's the only lore on the ground. So game 1 goes to Ted. I hope you guys enjoyed game 1, and I'll move on to game